Recently, Peter Schrager mentioned that Keenan Allen could be a trade target for the Kansas City Chiefs. Although this idea was suggested more as speculation, it makes sense when we look at the Chiefs' current situation. With Rashee Rice and Marquez Valdes-Scantling dealing with injuries, and Xavier Worthy being the main available receiver, the Chiefs are desperate for more offensive options to keep their hopes for a three-peat alive. And you, Bears fan, what do you think about keeping or trading Allen? Let's talk in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more updates and analysis on the Bears. But the big question for us Bears fans is, would it be a good idea to trade Keenan Allen? Let's look at some pros and cons. Why would the Bears consider the trade? Allen's contract. He is in the last year of his contract, so the Bears could get a draft pick before he leaves for free. Depending on where the team stands at the trade deadline, it could be a good idea. Imagine getting a fourth-round pick, or even pushing for a third from a desperate team like the Chiefs. Attention to the future. With Allen's advanced age and expiring contract, he might not be part of the Bears' future plans. Given the promising performance of Roschon Johnson and DJ Moore, the team might prefer to focus on these young talents. Injury history. Allen has already missed 2 of 4 games this season due to ongoing heel issues. If he continues to struggle with injuries and the team isn't in a strong playoff position, it would be wise to trade him while he still has market value. Why keep him? Undeniable talent. Allen is still a quality player. He is a crucial piece to help Caleb Williams, especially as a veteran presence that offers security and consistency in receptions. Plus, they already have a connection from their time playing together in Los Angeles. Season goals. Despite the challenges, the Bears still have a chance to make the playoffs. Keenan Allen could be crucial on that path. If the goal is to win now, giving up a player of his caliber could be a strategic mistake. When we talk about Keenan Allen, the lingering question is it worth trading him or keeping him? It's an interesting dilemma for the Bears front office. On one hand, we have a veteran who, despite some injuries, remains one of the league's most reliable targets. On the other hand, we're looking to the future. Does it make sense to keep him on a transitioning team? The possibility of a trade to the Kansas City Chiefs was raised, and it makes sense when we consider what the Chiefs are facing. Injuries to Rashee Rice and Marquez Valdes-Scantling have left a big hole in their receiving core. In that context, Allen would be the ideal solution for Patrick Mahomes to continue his quest for another Super Bowl. Now, from the Bears' perspective, why trade Allen? Well, the first reason is his contract. He's in the last year of his contract, and if the Bears are out of playoff contention by the trade deadline, it might be smart to seek some value for him while we still can. A fourth-round pick, or perhaps even a third, could be a reasonable ask from a desperate team like the Chiefs. Another point is that Allen may not be part of the Bears' future. With DJ Moore and the rise of young receivers on the roster, such as the promising rookie we have, the team may choose to take a younger approach. And of course, there's the veteran's injury history. He has missed 2 of the last 4 games, and with a persistent heel issue, it's a real concern for the season's continuity. But before getting too excited and wanting to trade Allen for any proposal, it's worth remembering that he's still a great player. His presence as a mentor and reliable target for Caleb Williams cannot be underestimated. Additionally, the Bears still have ambitions to reach the playoffs this year, and having Allen on the roster increases the chances of success. He has a solid relationship with Caleb from their time in Los Angeles, and that chemistry can be vital down the stretch of the season. If we reach the trade deadline with real playoff chances, it would be a mistake to give up a receiver of Allen's quality. He could be the difference maker for a playoff berth. Now, if we stumble in the coming weeks and the playoff hopes fade, then the conversation about a trade makes more sense. As a passionate Chicago Bears fan, my opinion on Keenan Allen is very clear. He should remain with the team. Trading a player of Allen's caliber may be tempting, especially with all the speculation around the trade deadline. However, we need to consider what he brings to our offense and the development of Caleb Williams. Firstly, Allen is an exceptional receiver with a proven track record of on-field production. His experience and ability to create separation are invaluable, especially for a young quarterback like Caleb. The rapport they have developed can be a crucial factor for the success of the offense. Keeping a veteran like Allen can be a great advantage, not just for scoring, but also for mentoring the young receivers on the roster. Additionally, it's important to remember that Allen's health has been a concern, but that doesn't diminish his value. If he's healthy, he's one of the best receivers in the league, and his presence can make all the difference in tight games. Trading a player like him for a draft pick can be risky, especially when we still have a chance to fight for a playoff spot. I believe that if the Bears remain competitive in the coming weeks, we should focus on adding talent, not unloading what we already have. The chemistry between Allen and Caleb is something that should be nurtured, and letting him go could harm the development of our quarterback and the offensive dynamics. However, if the situation changes and the team drifts away from playoff possibilities, then a trade may become more acceptable. But overall, I believe the best strategy is to keep Keenan Allen and use his experience to guide our team toward a promising future. And you, Bears fan, what do you think about keeping or trading Allen? Let's talk in the comments.